So this is the image I'm going to use. I am on Pixel Studio. So now if you want to remove the white background, I'm going to show you two ways. So the first one, left click here and then select the float select tool. So I'm going to duplicate my layer. So right click, duplicate. Now I'm going to hide the top one. I'm going to select the bottom one. Now I'm going to select the navigator here and then zoom in by dragging the slider here to the right. So here it is. So now in the float select tool, make sure here the mode is new. The source is current layer. So for the tolerance, I'm going to leave to 40%. And for the anti-aliasing, it will make your selection smoother. And here for the contiguous here, differences. So for example, I'm going to zoom in much more. So here it is. So tolerance is 40%. I check the contiguous. If I left click outside of the outlines here, so now it will make selection. And now if I press the delete key on my keyboard, so here it is. It left some of the white areas here inside the outlines. So now this is when checking the contiguous, it won't select all the color on your layer. So now Control Z to undo. So now I'm going to uncheck the contiguous. For the tolerance, I'm going to leave it 40%. I will leave all these settings as they were, just uncheck the contiguous. I'm going to remove this selection first, so go to Pixel, Selection, and then Deselect. And now I'm going to left click outside just as before. So here it is, as you can see, it selected the inside here of the outlines. So it selected all the color on the layer. So I'm going to press delete key. So here it is, as you can see, the inside here, the white color inside the outlines has been removed. So now I'm going to Control Z and then Control Z to go back before the selection. Another method is to go to Pixel, Pixel Selection, and then here go to Tonal Range. And now you can choose, for example, if I choose the highlights, it will select, for example, the white background, the white color. So I'm going to left click on highlights and then I'm just going to press delete key on my keyboard. If you select the shadows or midtones, it will select the black outline. So I selected the highlight, so it selected the white color, the background. So I'm just going to press delete key on my keyboard. So here it is, and I'm going to remove selection. So go to Pixel, Selection, and then Deselect. And now I'm going to go back to the navigator. I'm going to zoom out. So now I'm going to create a new fill layer. So go to Pixel, select new fill layer. So for example, let's say I'm going to select this blue color and then I'm going to move it down. So now I'm going to click on the eye icon here to reveal the original layer. So here it is. Now let's zoom in a little bit. Now, for example, if I select the fill layer, let's change it to white and see the difference. So here you can see any difference. So now if you want to export this image here or this layer with the transparent background, you need to export it in a PNG format to keep the transparent background. So go to File, Export, and then Export. And now change the format to PNG. And now I'm just going to left click on this one, select this one. So here it is. And then I'm just going to select this one and then just export it.